In this video, we will walk through a complete demonstration of SOWPO creation for funding scenario. Users from the CAM team members with the roles such as BDL, CAM, DP, or ADM can create SOWPO for the customer that we have already been created. The process of creating a customer has been already covered in the respective video. Only the CAM team member who are assigned in a mapping information section for the customer can create an SOWPO using that customer. So now let us log in with the CAM. This is the home page for the CAM member. Expand the left navigation, click on SOWPO. Here we can see the grid of SOWPO. To create a new SOWPO, click on Create SOWPO button. Select the customer name that we have already created, that is customer demo 2910. Based on the selection of customer name, the customer ID and ESH billing entity fields are auto-populated. The ESH billing entity field is editable. If the user want to select a different billing entity, they can choose another option from the drop-down. So let us select the ESH billing location as Hyderabad Mindspace from the drop-down. To create a funded SOWPO, enable the funded toggle by switching it to yes. Here we can see when the toggle is turned on, two additional fields such as funded by and the funded amount is visible. In the funded by field, the system will display only the active records from the funded by MDM table. The user can select the appropriate value from the drop-down. So let us select the funded by value as ASIA and give the funded amount as 1000. Make sure that SOWPO amount should not exceed the funded amount. So for this SOWPO, let us select the PO is available and give the PO number as 1245 and give the description as funded. Select the start date, select the end date. So let us give the total PO value as 2000 and see whether the error message will come or not. And selecting the currency as INR. Select the delivery manager as ESDM. Select the project manager as ESPM. Select the invoicing manager as Pooja Kesari. Select the invoicing approver as Bharat Shukla and click on Save. Here we can see SOWPO value cannot exceed the funded amount because the funded amount is 1000 and we have given the PO value is 2000. So it should not exceed the funded amount. So I'm giving total PO value as 500 and click on Submit. Here we can see the SOWPO got submitted for the approval. So this SOWPO is having funded. So in the grid, we can see the funded as yes and funded by that we have selected from the drop down, and the funded amount is also displayed here. So let us log in with an FT to approve the SOWPO. So log in as finance team. This is the home page for the finance team. Expand left navigation. Click on actions. Click on SOWPO approval. Here we can see the SOWPO that we have created. So click on SOWPO ID. Here we can see the funded details that we have given in while creating a SOWPO. So now let us click on approve to approve the SOWPO. Here we can see SOWPO approved successfully. So now let us log in with CAM and see whether this got approved or not. This is the SOWPO that we have created. Here we can see the approval status got changed to approved. So let us log in with the PM. Log in as a PM to link the funded SOWPO to the project. So this is the home page for the project manager. Expand left navigation, click on projects, click on my projects. This is the project that we have created for the funded project. So let us click on the project ID, go to the project commercial tab, select the PRJ SOWPO section, click on add PRJ SOWPO button, select the SOWPO that we have created earlier. This is the SOWPO that we have created for funded scenario. So select the SOWPO from the drop down. Here we can see the funded details such as funded by and funded amount that we have given while creating a SOWPO. Similarly, while generating the CBR for this project, we can see the funded details. To see the funded details in the CBR, let us click on CBR tab. Click on the CBR ID that we have already been created. Here in the CBR details, we can see the funded details such as funded by that we have selected while creating the SOWPO. That's it for this funded SOWPO. Thank you.